What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be going over how you make the 8'4" Harold Carmichael, and also the other players, how you upgrade them. A lot of you guys have been having difficulty figuring it out, and did EA make it a little bit more complex than they did in the past? Yes. Because it used to just be adding them in your lineup and just having a certain amount and it would all enrage. But now you got to actually go through the strategy cards and you have to get actual collectibles to power up the players. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys what's going on. We're going to go over to the most feared, which all of you guys should be able to do rather easily. Obviously, you have to have Harold Carmichael on your team in order for this to work. Now, the strat card you're going to get by actually playing within the field pass. For the most feared, whether you do the challenges or whatever you do to get the field pass stuff done, you're gonna get these three. All right, you're gonna get Monstrous Might, you're gonna get Towering Terror, and you're gonna get Scary Speed. All right, the one that you're looking for is the Towering Terror. All right, now once you get this from playing, I think you gotta get like level 3 or something, whatever it is, it's inside the field pass. We'll go over it in a second. You're going to go ahead and you're going to add the materials that you need in order to get it up to the max level, which is 11 of 11. Once you get to 11 of 11, you're going to get plus 10 inches in height, the spec catch, the jump, all that stuff like that. You're going to then go ahead and equip it. And then when you equip it, all the players that are most feared in the promo are going to get this. All right, so you get the morph material from playing challenges and house rules and things like that, and as you go through it. I would say just play the challenges, you get it a lot easier, but if you want to max it out now, you'd have to probably play some house rules as well. So as you put all the, it's just like everything else. I'm going to refund one, and I'm going to put it back so you can see what it is. These morph materials, all you do is you just add it in. And then, you know, you max it out, and then pretty much you go back over here, and then you just go ahead and equip the actual component, and then it maxes out. That's it. So you upgrade it the same way we've been upgrading with the morph materials, and then eventually you will get to 11 of 11, which will be plus 10 height, and then it will make all the players have plus 10 inches that are most feared. So if you have any of these players, it doesn't matter who they are, any of these players, Stephon Gilmore, Harold Carmichael, whoever it is, all of them are going to get taller. So he's 6'11" right now. Harold Carmichael is 8'4" in the game currently right now. So there are other players that I would suggest that you use. Why is he 7'6"? Okay, so we got to go. Oh, because of the way we just did it, we got to go. We have to go fix it, right? Because it must have went down. Hold on, give me 1 second, because I took it down, and then it must have reset itself. But it is maxed out. So I'll go back, and then we'll leave this so that I'll show you that he's 8'4". Because I took it off to show you guys with the upgrade, and then what happens is the game sometimes will mess it up. So let me see if he's 8'4" in here right now. Did it reset itself or no? He's still 7'6". So that is a problem. Let's go back over here to strategy, and then we're gonna take this out, remove it from the lineup, and then we're gonna put it back in there. Where is it? Right here. And then it should go back to working. Unless I didn't put one of the components in. No, all the components are there. It's 11 of 11. So why is it not registering correctly for Harold Carmichael? Unless they got an OP for us yesterday when I posted it. Because I had him at 8'2" before I actually added the last component. Unless EA reduced it. Yeah, they reduced it. Hold up. 6'8", 1, 2. Okay, 6'8", 4. Oh, okay. So look, now he's 7'6". But let me just show you guys the picture that I had yesterday when I made him taller. It looks like the numbers were just off. So EA Sports kind of pulled the double whammy on us. So in this picture yesterday, he was 8'2", but I didn't actually get the last component. Then I added the last component, and then he was 8'4". It was like weird, but I think now that actually makes sense because it's plus 10, so they reduced it. They actually reduced it, but that's what he should actually be. I don't know what's going on, so that means that they reduced the other player as well, who is Jaceki, because I had Jaceki at like 8 foot something too. What is he at right now? Let me see what he's at. Where is he? He's 7'4". Yeah, so they reduced everything. So I guess they must have had it a little bit. They must have had it a little bit higher than it was supposed to be. And maybe because I just reduced it and put it back and I might have messed it up a little bit. I guess that's why it is. But Jaceki is 7'4". Harold Carmichael's supposed to be 8'4". I don't know what the hell's going on. They must have just definitely changed it up. And then this guy in like one of the backups, when you go to house rules, you know, he's 6'9", so they reduced him too because he was like 7'5". So EA must have patched it and reduced it to a lower level so that way people are not that monstrous. But either way, what happens is that's how you do it. All right. Now in the challenges, when you go over to them, you're gonna see that there's 2 sets of challenges, right? And they give you the morph materials. So it's a 2-part promo. So right now you should have that amount. And then once they release, maybe it's even 3 because that's a lot of stuff right there. I don't know. I think it's a 2-part though. But you'll get the morph materials from here. And you also get it from playing the house rules, right? So when you go into these modes, it's only available in house rules and in the challenges that are most feared. In any other challenge, it will not register. And in some cases, it'll lock you out. It'll actually lock you out of the challenge. So right here, I'm just going to show you guys really quickly, you know, what's going on and how big they look. We're going to put Jaceki there into the lineup. And then we have the, hold on, what is this one? Where's Jaceki? Put Jaceki right here. Right here. You'll see how much bigger they are. You see how much bigger they are right now? They're just huge, like just huge, bro. Like it's wild as F. So I don't know if they got a lot of complaints or if I just ruined it by reducing it to show you. But yeah, they're monstrous players. They're absolutely monstrous players. They're so bigger than everybody else on the field. And like I said, when you play house rules, I would probably recommend that you have defenders that are bigger players, because if you don't do that, you're not gonna have fun and you're gonna get dominated. And I think that might be the reason. It might have been a bug with the way that we got him up to 8'4". But again, if you're watching this video, do not remove that strategy card. And I don't know, I think it might stay the same. But you can just throw the ball anywhere because they're so much bigger than everybody else. It's like really wild. Like, look how much bigger he is than that guy. Like it's like, okay, but still, yeah. Oh, and he just fell on the ground. Like what, dude? What is that? Why did that just happen like that? Like what? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, what's going on? And he just at 7'4", like these dudes, why would EA do that, bro? Low key, I'm wondering, let me know in the chat, guys, is your Harold Carmichael still 8'4"? If so, like I said, I probably messed up by reducing it because I literally just finished playing house rules when he was 8'4", and I showed you the 8'2" before I got the final component. Let me throw it back to Harold Carmichael. Why is he that like little, bro? Like the 8'4" Carmichael is much better. Okay, he just got dominated. Look at that little tiny guy, like playing D like that. Like, are you serious? That little tiny guy just played D like that. But again, it's very, very similar in house rules where you can just throw the ball up in the air. Okay, what is this? Oh, he actually caught that? That's kind of weird. All right, let's do it again. So yeah, it's all about the strat cards. You play these challenges to go ahead and get the players, and then what is going on? Yeah, they drastically reduced the size. Because now he's not even that much bigger than anybody else. You know, at 7 foot, it doesn't, you know what I'm saying? It's like he's bigger, but it's not like he's not that overpowering, you know what I'm saying? But he's definitely still, you know, still a monster at 7'6". But again, guys, let me know if you've had any difficulty doing it. Also, let me know if your height has been reduced from the 8'4" that he's supposed to be. And that's how you get them, you know, morphed. If you have any other questions or comments, let me know. Leave it in the comment section. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your day. Until next time, one love, y'all.